Alright, give me a minute, guys. Alright. Okay, audio sounds good. So hey, y'all, answer to the... Well, I screwed up that intro. Here with another video for you, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Now, I have been, like I've been saying, I've been doing work off stream. Things have changed. For one, there's this. We have things a little bit more, well, sure, I could have gone with the option of a truck to bring all these supplies over here to the second factory, but second factory is up and running. As you can see in the background, we have coal generation as well. The coal plant is up and running. We are making progress. So, what I decided to do to make the coal generation much more, at least in my opinion, efficient. Well, I missed the ladder, but okay. There's always going to be a water tank in front of each coal generator, just in case. Got to have a reservoir in reserve. Let me up on the pipe, damn it. There we go. I have room here to expand going that way, or that way, depending on which way I want to go. I'll probably wind up going that way because of where this cross section is. And then we have another tank here, which is full. I will show you guys the pipeline. Which, funnily enough, this pipeline is connected to, or this wire next to the pipeline. Oh, there's the other. Oh, jeez. Well, I gotta redo that. Oh, well. No, not a huge deal. Right, let me fix that. One moment. There. Sorry, aesthetic reasons. I don't want to see things clipping if I can help it. Although, things clipping into the ground really isn't that bad. Especially pipeline. Which you're going to see here in a minute, because of the way I got this going. Water's flowing nicely through it. We have a pump that is providing the necessary force to get the water up from down here. There is a single biofuel generator just in case. Probably turn that thing off, actually. Because this whole system loops back into itself. So this will still have power regardless. This is emergency power for it. And I'll leave this workstation here. Unfortunately, I'm touching the ground. I really do want to get that achievement of the ground is lava. It's very simple. All it is you have to avoid touching the ground for 30 minutes. Which really means just kind of stand or walk around on pipes and conveyor belts for half an hour. I don't know if the platforms count as standing on the ground or not. There's water running through everything now. So yeah, we have everything here is nice and running. Coal generation has begun. Rather, coal power generation has begun. We're doing good. Screw it. I did find sulfur as well during my last run-in last night. So I do need to research that. Also, I've already decided what I'm going... I think during last stream, I did unlock that downed cargo thing. No, also we got the rotors and framework being generated up there. Anyway, as I was trying to say, where'd the fuse get blown? It's probably up here, because it can't be the coal generation. Damn it. Yep, it's one of these. Let me get some more solid biofuel for now until I can loop this into the system. Because I need more coal power if I want to power this up here. So I need to get like 2 or 3 more coal generators going. I can actually turn this one off now, because it's no longer needed for what I'm doing. I mean, sure, things are still feeding into it, but in reality, this thing needs to be... Oh, wait, I got reinforced plates going over there. It's fine. Oh, wait, the reinforced plates are going that way. Duh. I don't think I have reinforced plates being... No, I don't have reinforced plates being generated over there. I have something else. What was it going over here? Well... What was it? And that side was to... Ah! It was to these two. Right? Yeah, it's just these two. So it's the... Really not much on this. So I do need to figure out how to loop this stuff back in. Figure how the wiring and everything goes. Anyway, what I was trying to say earlier is we do have to decide. Over here at the workbench, there is a... not the workbench, it was at the... Oh, sorry, it was the MAM. We have the hard disk that I did. So we have the choice to make, either a fine concrete or fused wire. And after much consideration, I decided that fused wire would probably be the smart one. I will need to get the Caterium ingots to figure out how to do that soon. So I'm actually going to take the fused wire. Master Chef. That's from learning unlocking my first alternate recipe. We'll go ahead and research this.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Give me a moment, sorry. And we need 50 Caterium ingots in order to do the thing. I'm going to have to do some stuff with Caterium because I'm going to go to where my... So we do have a bit of an issue gathering Caterium right now. as much as I want to, I need an upgraded. I'll show you what the problem is. We'll just kind of. Oh, never mind. I'll just run down here then. I think you guys remember we discovered a little issue with the Caterium. And yes, this whole system that I have set up here for conveyor belts and everything, it is designed to minimize impact despite, being conveyor belts everywhere. I might as well go ahead and set this thing to auto grab as I go, because I'm running through a lot of bushes on the way over there. If I run into any critters, well, they won't be around much longer. So, the Caterium issue we have right now is this... Oh, frick. Ow. Anyway, let me... do that real quick. I need to grab the Caterium from here. This thing does grab quite a bit of Caterium, so I'm not too worried there. But again, I have to figure out how to get rid of this giant rock in the way. If this thing wasn't in the way, we could start mining for Caterium right away. So I probably need like a miner Mark II, I'm guessing, or some other specialized tool for it to get rid of those rocks. But in the meantime, I now have some more biofuel. It's not going to be too far of a drop. Plus, there's actually a bit of Caterium here. Might as well grab it. And this sucker respawns. Because I know I've mined that spot before. It's going to be the one of the biofuels, because there's no way that the coal generation has failed that early. I won't have much, but at the same time, I'll have enough to get some solid biofuel made and put into the thing to give it a little bit more time. And I can also now use the spitter protein for what I need. So I do apologize for the could do biomass generation as an emergency power source situation over here. I'll probably figure that part out during off-stream time. In the meantime, let's go ahead and pop this in here. How's the biomass? Oh, these are going to be going out soon, aren't they? Ads out. You're 166. Okay, there's some time. 194. Oh, you've barely used any fuel. Okay, you're doing okay. I think you've only got the one thing you're powering right now, which is the coal line. Oh, you're also powering that one over there. The assembler. So what I think I need to do is I might need to do cold. Yeah, I want to keep everything as close together as possible. I'm not having to run around. Well, good news is you can pipe off of the line any time. The issue, though, is going to be getting the coal down there. However, if we go ahead, I need rotors. So I need 10 rotors for that. Just keep the coal generation in a nice line. We'll have to see what the power load for the Caterium line, hybrid line, is going to be, because then I may have to upgrade from the cable to the Caterium and wire and the copper Caterium hybrid cable. Okay. Alright, so next let's do... Yeah, we need another one. Another row. Okay, I'm missing the material, but I have everything else ready. And once we get the line set up, get things going, we should be an operative word here, be on the way. Again, the whole coal line isn't exactly perfect, but hey, I generate a lot of coal out of that one infinite location, so I'm not worried there. Oops. Oh, I missed that jump. Oh well. Besides, I can loop this out around here. I just need the rotors, so I just need to go over into the production line over here. And rotors are in this one, I believe. They're not. Okay. Where are my rotors? Oh, no, you're the one. You're the one doing framework. Surprised there's no frames in there. A bit faster. For some reason, it required the faster line. This one's working just fine. It could just be because of the speed at which it's, you know, making things was a lot faster than I thought. Anyway, it was being weird. I don't need all 67, I just need, like... We'll split it in half. We'll put that one and that one back in. That way I've got 17 on me. Not as many as I would like to have, but hey, I will take it. Yeah, well, it's fine. Alright. Should be in the same line. Yep, okay. Oh, shoot, that's not online. Go. It was a little further out, but that's fine. And then we're gonna go with a splitter here. That will lead to this. There we go. We shall let it. We'll let it fill for a minute before I. Actually, no, it doesn't need to do that because. There we go. Just need to get the coal power generation going. Because I am going to have to loop this back into the main line over there. The sooner I can get this system up and running and get everything connected, I'm going to have to do another... have to do another generator. A mess of wires in the air, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is... probably not smart. Then again, I don't think this is actually smarter than I'm thinking it is. Hello, hello, welcome to stream. Or rather, welcome back. We're gonna go normal. Actually, we're gonna upgrade this one. Faster conveyor belt here. This way. Hit. Hit. Well, yeah, I've been working in the coal power. Not really an already kind of situation because I've been working a lot off stream to get this going. Oh, I need more reinforced plates. Okay, that's easy enough to get. That's what was holding me up there. Hit. Damn it, I missed. I just gotta go run it, grab some reinforced plates. Hold on. And it's this one. Go grab a stack of that. That's fine. Triple coal power. Damn it, I missed. I know I'm being weird. Ah, no, not again. Okay, gonna have to fix that in a minute. It's clipping through. I don't like it. Ah, gotta fix that. Okay, this one will be online shortly. Oh, I actually made it. Okay, it's fueling up. There's no connection yet or anything, so it's just red. We're going to connect this one back to the main line. I also want to do one here because I'm going to replace that one. One moment. Need to increase even further power. Place somewhat. Giant lake with 4 coal nodes. Ah, okay. I'll have to look for that. We currently have a pond where this water is coming from that doesn't seem to be emptying out, so I'm not going to question it right now. We're going to go ahead and start. I think if I actually. I wonder. If you link them all on the same line, will it actually affect the whole system? Because that's a lot of power right there with those 3. I know I want to loop this back into the system that's over back there. So we're just going to go ahead and go for it, I think. We're going to set one... Let's set one over here. Over here. Water can be empty. Drained out the ocean. And you're safe. Ah, okay, good. So the ponds don't empty then. It's not an ideal setup because, you know, pond. But at least this way, I know I could probably extend it further, but I like the idea of, you know, doing the pylons periodically. Which makes sense. This will give me chances to branch off later. Or the option to branch off later. Let's loop this back into the system then. Nope, that's going through there. We want to avoid doing that. We don't want to cross the lines either. Fires are going to cross. Oh no, they're not. They're not touching. Okay, good. This is a bit of a rat's nest up here. And we need to attach this. Which one do we want to do? You know what? We're running through here. This should meet this one. And now I'll have to see what the current power output is for... It's linked into the same system, so it shouldn't be burning as much of the biofuel on this one now. No, it's still burning the same amount, the same rate. Turn that one off and see how things change. Are these still okay? How is that still not providing enough power? Oh. That one goes to... Huh. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure out why it is that it's not. I may have to rewire the whole system, which is gonna be irritating, but... Alright, which one just went down? That's probably the one over here. Yep, I had a feeling it was that one. And you go to just those two machines? Okay. So what we're going to have to do is we're actually going to disconnect this wire. I want to do this right. I gotta think. Maybe reconnect it into the other system. Or the other line. Not into that one, because that's not going to work. Okay. Power the whole thing. Probably, if I were to link them all together, I could probably do it all off of one line. Let me just kind of... Because it's 75... And again... You get that new line. So what I'm going to do... Single power gen output's the same as 2.5 biomass burners. Okay. And I needed 5 biomass burners, so 2 of my things could power everything up to a point. I've got 3. Okay. This is going to shut down production for a bit, but we're going to do a thing. All power lines going down. Because I want to redo this. I have a backlog. Well, almost all power lines. No, we'll go ahead and do all power lines gone. We're going to redo this. Actually, you might leave that one there, because tracking that one back there is going to be a pain in the butt. No, screw it. I've already made a commitment. We've got ourselves a lot of stuff, a lot of power lines to go through and to rework the whole system. Because we're getting off of coal generation and moving on to... We're getting off of biomass and moving on to coal generation. We do want to have several of these designs going. Luckily, that'll still keep going and doing its thing. Okay. This should also help once I have the whole... Alright. So, first things first, we need to redo... That one needs to go... We're going to place it up on here. Right here. So we're going there. So that's going to be those two. I'm going to do something similar over here. We're going to do... two... I don't want it there yet. I want it to go here. Okay, and I'm going to need one for this side as well. So we got... We're going to need one. I think go here. And we're going to go over to... Actually, let's go out here for this one. This way I can actually interconnect everything. And that means I can also get rid of the biomass burners over here, which will free up some supplies for other things. I do have a lot of power going to the system, so this is going to take a bit of work. Okay, those two are now connected to the system. Probably the only one that actually gets all four. Okay, so far so good. We're going to actually remove. Once I have everything set up, I have 5 linked up over here. I think everything here is now wired to the same system. Wired into the same... Oh, it's not yet. So I gotta link this one off to probably this line right here. Found any crash sites? Yes, I have. In fact, that's how I got the information for... Oh, wait. It should be fine. It should be fine. When I got my first recipe recently. I'm actually going to run this one over here. It needs to run back a bit. The first alternate recipe I chose is the hybrid wire or cable. For aesthetic reasons, I like to do things a certain way. I also did widen this out quite a bit recently. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so far so good. We shall see if we can power everything off of one line. In the end. Oh wait, I don't think I want to do it that way. It's fine, as long as it doesn't clip. Okay, it doesn't touch. Okay. Yeah, as long as it doesn't, you know, touch the conveyor belts. Okay, good. Basically, the whole satisfaction agrees. Avoid any recipes that use screws. Oh yeah, I completely agree with that. So the recipe that I did was the, well, the Caterium and wire. And so it's Caterium copper fused wire. All right, so we have almost everything done. It's a really good one. Thank you very much. I'm glad I did something smart. All right, so now we're going to take the time. I'm going to leave that up there because... So what's weird is that the way I had this thing set up, for some reason, when these two were on the same wire, it's probably because of the type of wire I'm using right now. It wouldn't provide enough power for the whole system. So what we're going to do... That one's actually going straight there, which is kind of a problem. We're going to... new pylon here. And one... I think here. And the reason being, very simply put... Actually, I could probably connect it there. That one's already got 3. It's fine. I hope. Nope. Okay, where'd the fuse blow? Ah, damn. Okay. So I can't connect that many together. Okay, other than transporting it. Okay. Oh, okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to get everything hooked up before. No, it's not you that had the issue. Was it you? Ah, yep, it was you. Okay, that fuse blew. So I need to figure out... Alright, what we're going to do, very simply put... Oh, because you weren't attached yet. Okay, that's why. We're just going to take the wires off for now. All 3 gens on the same grid. That should fix the power problem. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Which is why, again, it's a bit of a rat's nest, but oh well. That's all 3 of those hooked up to that one. We'll attach you to there. You're going here to there. So that one's going to get destroyed here in a minute. And then from there to up here are hard to achieve in the early game. Yeah, that makes sense. We want to this line to this one. And that should be, I think, everything hooked. So your factories aren't very pretty. I think this line. Okay, that one's. I think one of the things I definitely want to do is I definitely don't want to have 4. This is more for my own aesthetics. I don't like the idea of having 4 connection points to things. If I can help it. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to do 4 connection points, aren't I? Wait until I can have 10. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do, that's got 3. Alright, we're gonna have to. So I got 3. Damn it. Again, for some reason, does not like connect all 3 gens to the same pole and move the power from there. Okay. Alright, give me a minute. Let me let's redo this sector right here, because good lord. It's a bit of a mess. We'll do here. Oh, it slows down. Might have to redo all that line over there. What's going on with the efficiency here? These things are powering down. They blew. Okay. Okay. Now they're connected to something that actually needs power, which is back that way. Okay, we're gonna go... Let's do what I did before. Alright, who blew? Is it always that one that keeps blowing? Yeah, that one just keeps on blowing. Every time I attach something new. Weird. But from what I can tell, looks like everything's up and running. Yeah, you're running. You're running. Okay, yeah, the whole system's running right now, so for some reason... What did I miss? What did I not attach? Oh wait, this is okay, this is the smart plate, not the smart plate. This is that plate. That one, oh shoot, I didn't connect you two. Whoops. Oh wait, no, is this section not connected? Oh crap, did I forget to connect this? Yeah, I forgot to connect this spot. Okay. Okay, so we just gotta do that real quick. And you're just having issue because things got backed up. But we're back up and running. Alright, so that means I can actually destroy and repurpose all of this over here. And I'll be expanding the coal generation as time goes on. So yeah. We're off of biofuel now. Now it's only useful for my chainsaw. Which also means I can now move the hub to a better location. So I can actually remove the MAM, all of this up here, and move it down to where the other area is, and I can keep building from there. But yeah, we've done quite a bit today. I'll have to build up, again, I'll have to build another generator soon, I think. Probably not. Well, maybe. We shall see. Depends on how much power we got going through here. Good lord. 225 megawatts. Yeah, we got, yeah, it's about 75 megawatts per. Yeah, that's, so if I did another one, that'd be 400? No, almost 500 megawatts. No, sorry, no. 150, so about 300. 30 megawatts, that can power quite a bit here. As long as we don't exceed the amount of... Oh, did I not connect you? Oh shoot, I forgot to connect you. Oh, no wonder things aren't running here. And you have 3 off of you, okay. Whoops. There we go. Funnily enough, I'm only using 1 coal node. However, it is a pure coal node. So that sucker has been fueling, and also I made sure that the that it's been running rather nicely, actually. Ow. This pure coal node. So the plan actually will be, I will be taking all of this coal, I'll be upgrading this, because since this is a pure coal node, this thing pumps out a lot of coal. It's only running at 50% capacity because of the rate at which the coal is actually, you know, flowing out of it. If I were to upgrade the tracking, let me see, do I have enough? I don't have enough reinforced plates. If I were to upgrade that, I could actually get to produce more faster. It's not producing at full capacity because the speed at which the conveyor belt moves is too slow. In reality, I don't need the fast conveyor belt over by the 3rd coal generator. As I said, I have enough sense to not have backups and reserves. I've always got some sort of backup or reserve for this. Yes, it's feeding slower than I would like. And in fact, I do need to fix that. So I need to grab as much of the reserve reinforced plating as I can without, you know, interrupting the system too much, or what we're doing here. That should be okay. That shouldn't affect this system too much. Alright. Alright, I can't go that way. Oh. I can go up here, though. What we're gonna do... We're going to start back over here. If there was a way to just upgrade it while it's there would be great, but I don't think that's not an option. It's okay. I have enough reserve that I'm not too worried right now. I can? How? Oh. There we go. I figured it out. Just need a little bit more. Wrong way. I should be moving faster now. Let's see if that increased the productivity of that coal node. It should have. Yeah, it's green now. At least I think that's green. Is it still green or is it yellow now? Yeah, it looks green. Yeah, it's still only at 59% capacity. Oh, there we go. It's slowly ticking up. Yeah, it's ticking up slowly, so it's starting to hit into the green. There, that'll help. So now the flow rate is evened out. How much coal is being consumed? Ah. Okay. As I said, I always like having a system set up to where I think it's a comfort thing, and it's partly the other reasons that I prefer to have a system set up to where I don't have to worry about things as heavily. Okay, that's going to slow things down a bit. That's fine. It's going to even it out, too, pretty quickly, it looks like. I got coal on me for no reason. Alright, coal a minute, and each coal gets... Gen uses a 15. Alright. Or 8 coal gens with a single node. Ah. Good to know. I'll eventually get there. As of right now, I actually like the way this is set up. Again, I'll eventually expand out and continue to grow the factory. How long have I been going? Oh, I've only been going for an hour. Huh. Hello, hello, welcome to stream. I wonder why it's no longer showing people's handles now. It's showing their more information. I've noticed that that YouTube in the chat isn't showing the handle that people have chosen for their profile. It's now showing like their user address or whatever, so it's weird. But yeah, I've been busy. I'll figure out the extra coal in a bit. I'll eventually remove this and move it somewhere else. Probably move it on top of the building over there. It's not exactly necessary. Yeah, but whenever I want to talk to my viewers, I do like to oh yeah, I might as well put that thing's moving. I'll check on what I got built so far in a minute. Let me grab the wire I need to grab, which should be over here. Should have plenty available. Should have plenty available now. Oops, I grabbed too much. Oh well, not a big deal. Concrete's full up. And then my concrete generation over there is probably full as well. Surprisingly, it's not. I'm always surprised at how much concrete I have available. This game is Satisfactory. It is basically you get dropped onto an alien planet, and your whole purpose is to explore, find resources, build a factory, and exploit everything you possibly can here. And my exploration has been little. Very little, considering the size of this map. Now let's see, research. I know I got the sulfur, so I gotta find the... There it is. Research the sulfur. Now sulfur complete. Please choose a new. No, okay.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Like explosives. And you get some more sulfur. Yes, Satisfactory. It's a satisfying factory. That's the whole point. That thing just keeps on... No matter what I do, it's always on top of my space elevator. On that sector. I'm just gonna have to leave him there and let him just do his thing. And finally, my factory is to the point... Well, the two factories, technically. This is the spread out factory. The more condensed factory, which is more of the advanced stuff. Yeah, I'm still working on that one over there, but... We've got power. We're doing good. We're off of biofuel. And everything's in the green right now. Well, except the coal generator down, or the coal mine down there, because that one's, I need to figure that one out. But I'll get it, eventually. I need that I need the black powder so I can blast. Oh, I need to find out if there's some more sulfur around. Can I scan for it, though? There we go, sulfur! Please be a node nearby. Or at least a little chunklet. How far away was that? Okay. I guess we're running after sulfur. It's not very close. I didn't think it would be. I just want to get armor from this guy, too. Yeah, I kind of figured there'd be something like that. Sulfur and coal, it does make sense that they'd be close to each other, potentially. What I'm gonna do is once I get there, the reason I'm keeping my weapon out. Oh, son of a bug. Oop. Help! Get. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Along with the mushrooms. And the little pond. Who was that? Oh. What's that? Okay. To build something over here, aren't I? Alright. Sit in the middle of the pond? Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Oh, another Mercer Sphere. Thank you for that. But you're up there? Son of a bug. Alright, got to build up to you, aren't I? Alright. Oh, I need that concrete on me, don't I? Well, son of a bug. Gotta go around, see if I can find a way up. It is up there. Should have kept that concrete on me. Oh well. Oh no, here it is. Jeez, this thing's huge. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna... New marker. Put a rock marker. We're gonna mark it with... I probably spelled that wrong. I don't care. Oh, yeah, sulfur, not sulfur. Impure, though. Whoop! Oh. It's a spitter. Is it a bigger one? Ow. Nope, small one. Now, lots of alien DNA as a result. There isn't much use for sulfur anyway. Yeah, in the early game. Yeah, it makes sense there's not much use for it right now. Other than, you know, researching. Just gonna be mining here for a moment. Apologies. You can build a man. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would actually be smart. Give me 1 second. And let me see about... Nope, I need copper wire with me, and I don't have any copper wire with me. I need to take the time to figure out what things I should absolutely have on me at all times. Huh. How much wood? I don't need you. I don't need the wood. Chainsaw's not going to do me much good right now. That is an interesting looking puffball. Oh, wait, I forgot about that area. Alright, so we want to get back home. Crash site. Yeah, it does look like a crash site, doesn't it? Behind me. Oh. Oh, frickin' hell. How did I not see that? Alright, you guys are gonna... You're dead. Where'd you drop that? Oh, hey, look, concrete. Reinforced plate. What the frick? Oh, it's one of the birds. This does give me materials. I don't want to deconstruct that yet. There's nothing else lying around that I want to deconstruct first. What does it want? Oh, that one didn't require anything. Thank you. I don't know if I trust that crater. Oh yeah, I can build a MAM now. I guess building one next to the sulfur would make sense.
Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
So I need 50 black powder. Oh, I don't have any steel yet. I'm still working on getting steel production. That's been one of the things I've been working towards. Okay. We'll leave it here. Then I could use the materials and rebuild it wherever. Getting closer to the rifle. Ah! Yeah, makes sense. Huh. Smokeless powder. Okay. I need steel. It's weird, this doesn't require power. Plus the roof is solar panels. It is a solar panel. Smart. Do not trust that crater much. A lot of wide open space. I mean, it'd be great if I had placed a space elevator there, but eh. You just gonna chase me down? And you killed yourself. In the end. A limestone deposit. A normal limestone deposit. Oh, what the? Texture didn't render properly. I don't know. There's a first for me on this game. It's alright. I'm just glad I've gotten things to be... Further proof you're on an alien planet. When things don't look right. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'll probably wind up moving stuff around here in a minute as well. Made it. Takes 10 minutes. Steel production is actually what I'm working on right now anyway. I just need some more rotors. Do something with steel. A little late now. Hmm. 45 of those. I don't have a lot I can do here. Might as well go ahead and make those. Actually, no, we're not going to make those. We're going to make deuterium ingots that was the other thing I wanted to do, was make my deuterium ingots. I think once I get a way to blow that area up over there, I can actually start mining like the deuterium. We're just gonna sit here for a minute. I do apologize again. I need to find a use for all this other stuff. Oh yeah, I need to also figure out do something with the Mercer sphere. Oh, it's glitchy. Fun. That in storage. That in storage for now. We'll go ahead and put most of the biomass, the leaves, and all that in storage along with the wood. So we'll free up a bit of space. Put the slug in there. Forgot I had that with me. What is that? That's the sulfur. Alright. I gotta wait for this one to finish. Oh well. I'll be running around for a bit anyway. Okay, I almost didn't make that. Not the rotors. How are we looking on rotors? Okay. We have steel. Or we will have steel shortly. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Oh, I didn't need that much. Okay.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
Oops. Oh well. So I do need to start getting the... So coal and iron. I'll have to start transporting some of the iron from... There's an iron node nearby. I can then get the coal. Yeah. So let's see. It should be close by. I'll need a miner, but with me. But hey, a mark, not a mark one, but a portable miner will have to go with me as well. I need to know, does it require... Ah, there it is. Thought so. That's not too far. Alright, sorry buddy, but you gotta die now. Where'd you... There it is. Wait, where did you drop that? You got an impure iron and 2 impure irons. Okay. Now the question is, does it require iron ore or does it require iron ingots? If it's ingots, that's going to be more power I'm going to need. Ugh. Excuse me. Sorry. It requires ore. Okay. So it's ore to... go ahead and take a look. Look at that recipe. No, you're right. Okay. So it would just be bring out 2 drillers over here, attach those 2 together, do 1, pipe it over to here, create the foundry, cycle that over here. Yeah, I can do that. Might take a bit of work, but I think I can do it. Yeah, I'll need to go grab a bag of concrete after all. They're in the way. That's why I cut them down. For the most part, I want to leave the trees intact. I'm weird in that respect, I think. With what I have planned, though, my plan is to then... How do I take this side? And we're going to definitely track it over there. Oh, research is complete over at the MAM. Perfect. Alright, there's no easy way over there, is there? Ah, damn it, I missed. Oh well. Start playing a little game of the floor is lava. Alright, what we get? Bolted iron plate. There's automating power shards. Nice. Oh, you can rescan. We'll do a rescan. Alternate coal. Wet concrete or charcoal. Oh. That's not bad. I'll take the charcoal. A wet concrete is recommended. Surprisingly, coal and wood can't be automated. Ah, that makes sense. Would like feeding a biomass burner. Okay, that makes sense. Go ahead and do that real quick.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
zip line, stun rebar. Not very good. Also, you'll use it very late into the game. Ah, okay. Need to find some quartz. Oh, and the quartz tree. Plenty of reinforced stuff. I need more quartz though. So I need. That's not limestone. That's raw quartz. Quartz though is not anywhere close to me. Oh, good lord, it's way over here. We'll go ahead and do... Yeah, it looks like this is the best quartz nodes that I've got right here. It's right here. So I need to head back up that way. What do you think? Oh, you're no longer online. So I might move the hub at some point. Although, I then have to remove this. And we'll figure it out. Okay. I built those two auto miners. Do I have the materials to build... a miner? I have the materials. Okay, good. Now, while I'm here, might as well grab some concrete so I have it with me. But you can't walk across the wires. You can't tightrope. As far as I've seen anyway. So let's actually go ahead and get those two iron things going. I want to feed iron ore into a... Well, first let's destroy those things. These are impure, so... Two nodes next to each other. Hmm. 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 Alright, so the plan is going to be... We're gonna have to do a thing over here. I'm gonna do what I need to. Don't have much time left for the day, but I'm gonna start working on, well, sorry, just getting a plan going here. I don't have enough for that yet. Okay. But I can start getting things ready. Oh, Okay, you can cross under. Perfectly fine. Good. Sorry, but I have a plan. I'm trying to plan this stuff out pretty. There, okay. Nope. Kind of. But at the same time, no. That is the coal production that I'll be needing. Oh, wait. What do I need for... Oh, let me do a thing. Let's see. I need the foundry. A lot of flat space. Yeah, there is. I don't know why it does that. Use the what? Huh. Didn't know there were different build modes. Well, things you learn. Now, let me just kind of redo this. I don't lose any materials from doing it, so I'm not really worried about that. Oh. Interesting. Ah, verticality. Okay. Okay, foundry is now... Okay, I've been going for 2 hours. That's a good notice. That's probably a good spot to end it for today. But I will continue working on this off stream. So for now, thank you all for joining me. Hope you all enjoyed watching me play once again. If you did and you like the content on this channel and you want to see more, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to join us on our Discord server, link in the channel description. I will soon, remember how, create a new channel on the Discord server for Satisfactory builds if you guys want to share there. Anyway, in the meantime, as always, y'all stay safe out there. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.